Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time, or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure, you see. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each, you would say, well, that was pretty great. And you would dig that and come out of that and say, wow, that was a close shave, wasn't it? And then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Welcome to the video, everyone, and welcome to Siberia. You know you are in Russia when you fly for 6 hours and you are still in the same country. I'm at the airport of Irkutsk city now, just arrived here. Time difference between Moscow and Irkutsk is 5 hours. There are actually 11 time zones in Russia. It's 7 a.m. here and 2 a.m. in Moscow, so I will be going to the hotel. A Siberian look, the warmest pants ever, and I'm ready to go outside. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. There is no much things to do in Irkutsk city itself, and tourists only come here to visit the Baikal lake, so we went outside of a city straight to big Baikal trail. What I like about Siberia is that despite that it's cold here, it's sunny every single day here. In Moscow it's always gray. There is almost never the sun, but here it's sunny, so your mood is better. Today it's around minus 16 Celsius and it's not that cold. If you have the right clothes, you'll be fine. Don't be afraid of low temperatures in Russia. I'm actually already hot because we've been walking for so many hours.
Sometimes on this trail you can meet some animals.
Really? What kind of animals?
Bears.
What?
Bears.
We're going back. We've arrived to the top of the mountain, to the viewpoint where you can see the mountains and the Baikal lake, and I'm here with Dasha. She's originally from Irkutsk, she was born here.
I already love cold and I don't like another weather when it's...
You don't like another weather?
Yeah.
You're ice queen, you know?
Yeah.
Is it always cold here or in summer it's warmer?
In summer it's very hot actually. About 25.
In winter minus 30, in summer plus 30.
Yeah, kind of.
Nice. Morning, we have a great beginning of our trip. This morning there was an earthquake in Mongolia and in Irkutsk region as well. I woke up because the whole room and the bed were shaking and I didn't understand what was going on. This is the first time for me to experience the earthquake. It was 5 points magnitude earthquake. There weren't any victims. The locals told me that it's a very seismically active area and that it's very often to have earthquakes here, and they even have a joke that earthquakes usually happen early morning and they have them instead of alarm clock. And so we set off to Kurma town, where we'd be able to see the most scenic bays of Baikal. Siberia's landscapes on our way were truly breathtaking, with its winds, snow on trees, spaces, and no one around for miles. And you can feel the atmosphere of shamans that live there. We stopped at the old Russian village to see the architectural heritage and how people used to live before. And now we will try different entertainments, like this Russian swing. Раз, два, три. Не получается. На них реально ходят?
Да.
Ты видела?
У меня друзья на них ходили.
Вау! Класс. This is the reason why I came to the city and why I wanted to come in winter. The famous ice of Baikal Lake. Mamma mia!
There's nothing left to hide. You've seen my dogs.
The bubbles in the ice, the water is so transparent. You can see the bottom and the whole underwater world. By the way, guys, on my Instagram I make a contest for a Siberian box where there will be
This seal from Irkutsk, Siberian tea, chocolate with pine nuts, two different types of honey, one with pine nuts, honey with currants, a gum, which is made with resin, and it's very healthy for your teeth.
So take part in the contest. Things to do on the ice of the Baikal. Go ice skating, of course.
Reason for you to cry.
You can actually ride any means of transport as the ice is very thick. Go skiing, I guess?
There's nothing left to say. You don't even.
Ride a piece of ice on the ice.
There's nothing left to say.
Meet incredible people of different nationalities and learn their stories. In Russia, we don't only have Russian people, we have 190 nationalities like Bashkirs, Tatars, people from Yakutia, Buryatia, and here we have Igor from Buryatia.
My mother is from Buryatia, Lake Baikal, and
Yeah.
my father is from Uzbekistan, but he is Korean.
And what language do you speak in your family?
We speak in Russian.
You were born and grew up in Buryatia.
I am born and grew up on Sakhalin Island, near Japanese island Hokkaido.
So exciting! A national costume of Buryatia?
Yes, it's called the girl in Buratian. I try to
Do the anti-stress ice ritual. On our ice skates we came to so-called White Bay, and it is said that if you take a piece of Baikal lake ice and think about all unpleasant things in your life, and if you break the ice, you will get rid of all of those unpleasant things. So let's do it.
This heart is broken and I'll never see just what we had. It was right for me, right for me. But I don't need
And listen how the ice of the lake cracks. They call it the breath of Baikal. The Baikal Lake is a unique place which contains 20% of the world's fresh, drinkable water and has so many species and plants that only live here, and the Baikal is a sacred place for Russians. However, it has so many ecological problems there were, and there still are some illegal businesses on the bank of Baikal, like plants, factories. There was a paper factory right on the bank of the Baikal, but many Russians signed a petition and it was closed. Russians try to preserve this area because it's such a unique place. It seemed like Antarctica. I haven't been there, but it felt like a journey to the land of infinite ice. And I hope that I was able to make you feel the atmosphere of Baikal through the screen.
you'll never say goodbye to me, goodbye to me. This heart is broken and I'll never see just what we had. It was right for me, right for me.
Anyways guys, thank you a lot for watching this video. Like it and share it with a friend who is interested in Russian culture or in traveling to Russia, and it would help the YouTube algorithms to promote it. So if you think that more people should see this video and this unique place and learn more about Russia, please share it. I would really appreciate your help.
Walk away.